Hey guys, what's going on? Fish Champ here, and I am super stoked to kick off the first episode of my first ever Let's Play, Pokemon Colosseum. I absolutely adore this game. I think Game Freak doesn't give it enough love. In fact, this game and the follow-up, Pokemon XD, Gales of Darkness, they hardly even acknowledge their existence or the existence of the Ore region at all. In fact, they never do. And so I decided to play this game because I think that the Pokemon Switch game might be in the mold of Pokemon Colosseum. I would very much hope so. I hope they can fix some of the problems that were in these games. But overall, I really hope that they make a game that returns to this style of Pokemon. Anyway, because I don't have enough letters to fill out my whole name, I'm just going to name my main character Fish. Now, his actual name is Wes, and I think he's probably, I would say, the best protagonist player in any Pokemon game, just because he actually does some really cool stuff, like blowing up an evil team's evil hideout. You don't see that in a Pokemon game every day. I really appreciated this game's I mean, I'll get more into my opinions of this game, of course, as I play it, but I appreciated Game Freak's ability to make something new with a tried and true formula, i.e. the Pokemon games. This is a new experience, and it's not very similar to many prior iterations of the game. In fact, it's different, almost entirely different. You're still doing the same stuff though, going around catching Pokemon and trying to become the very best, but in terms of gyms and stuff and actually catching wild Pokemon, well, that's not really here. As we'll be seeing as we will be exploring the game mechanics, this is a new take on the formula, and I applaud them for what they tried to do here. I really love the atmosphere, it's a darker atmosphere, but I think the writing is fantastic and very upbeat and lighthearted. So it doesn't take itself too seriously, even though the overtones are a bit more serious. Anyway, let's see what these two dudes are talking about. Fwah, we sure pigged out, eh? I love chowing down after a job. It adds to the flavor, I swear. Hehehe, yeah. And we bagged ourselves a great big catch, too. Boss'll be sure to fix us up with good... Boss'll be sure to fix us up good with big rewards, too. Hehehe, it doesn't get any better than this. I mean, if you're saying that lunch at a abandoned train, which has been converted into a diner, is like the best thing ever, your standards are a little bit low. I mean, I'm sure there's great meals in this diner, but whatever, I'm overthinking this. Let's head on in. Authorities have made a stunning announcement on the mysterious building that exploded in Echo. I've thought for all these years it said Echo Canyon. Echo Canyon. It was Team Snagem's hideout. Team Snagem is a gang of Pokemon abductors who have already been marked for arrest. The hideout was discovered only as a result of the explosion. By the time police arrived, the ruined building had already been abandoned. The cause of the explosion is under investigation. It should become apparent eventually. Alright, well, let's go around and talk to the good citizens in this train. Hey, do you know about Team Snagem? I'm new around these parts. I haven't heard about them. They're a bunch of heartless crooks. They rip off Pokemon from trainers without any hesitation. I hear they use something called a snag ball to catch Pokemon from their rightful trainer in battle. I'm guessing that you're a trainer. You'd best be careful. Well, seeing as I'm the guy who just blew up their headquarters, I don't know, I think I can handle myself. You know, I don't quite understand what happened, but having your hideout blow up on you, crime doesn't pay, I guess. I live a crime-free life, so nothing's gonna blow up on me. Wahaha! I wish there was a music option thing that you can, like, change the music. That'd be kind of a little cool, yet useless additional feature on this jukebox. There's no forgiving that Team Snagem. They don't deserve it. Not when they steal Pokemon from trainers. Why, I'd give a hip hip hooray if they were wiped out with their wrecked hideout. You're a Pokemon trainer too, aren't you? Heh, I can tell. And you're good. I can see it in your eyes. I bet your Pokemon are impressive too. If the opportunity ever arises, I'd like to have a battle with you. In other words, in 2 seconds when I walk out the door. Though I doubt I'd have any chance of beating you. Yeah, I don't know. Spoiler alert. He's gonna use 2 Zigzagoons. Okay, just kidding. I'm done fooling around. Oh, I haven't seen your face around these parts. A traveler, huh? Not that it matters any. I don't know where you might have come from, but relax. Stick around a while. And then he just repeats it. I was hoping he would say something different. Anyway, Chugga Conroy, when he played through this game, one of the running gags, there was a few running gags in his LP. One of my favorite ones was, "Oh my god, your feet are huge!" So there you go. There's your "Oh my god, your feet are huge" for this LP. I'm not going to repeat all of his tropes because I want my work to be an original work, but I'll probably mention 2 or 3 more of my favorite Chugga Conroy moments from this LP. This game and his LP, I have a lot of cherished memories with. Hey, my name's Willie. After I got a good look at you, well, I got this urge to battle you. It's like I'm compelled to. Any way I look at it, it's obvious that you're no ordinary Joe. So what do you say? Let's you and me have a quick battle. No! What are you saying? You're joshing, right? So what do you say? Yeah, you have to accept there's no way you can get around it. You gotta do it. Yeah! I'm burning now. I'm on fire. It's full throttle time. Vroom, vroom, let's roll! I don't know how he became a super hyped, somewhat southern sounding person, but I digress. Anyway, one of my favorite things of this game is the battle music. Oh man, the battle themes are so good. And I wish they would come back in a future game, or be like remixed in a future installment or something or other. Anyway, I'm just gonna spam attacks here. There's really nothing you can do to lose this battle. So yeah, I should just keep spamming attacks, and you're good to go. But what's interesting about this game is that you actually get level 26 starters rather than level 5, and they're an Espeon and an Umbreon, which is rather unusual, seeing as, well, you have like 3 starters that you usually get to pick from in the other Pokemon games: Fire, Water, and Grass type. But in these games, or in Pokemon Colosseum rather, you open up with a double battle and you get 2 evolutions. And in case you aren't aware, on this 13-year-old game at the time of recording this, pretty much every battle in this game, nearly every battle in this game is going to be a double battle. And for someone like myself who's a huge fan of double battles, I like the formula, and I like having a game that's based on doubles. However, with that being said, it can get quite a bit tedious at times, going through all the trainers and all the battles. And so this game is somewhat infamous for that, in some regards. So I'll be cutting out some unnecessary trainers here and there along the way. But yeah, you're tough, real tough. You sure did a number on us. Hey, I know. Why not test your skills in Phenax City? It's out west of here. You'll find trainers who are way better than me there. You should go on out there and get some battling in. Yeah, I don't know why I just randomly decided to give him that weird voice, but I think Willie will be given that weird voice from now on. Alright, so we were at the outskirts stand, and now we are going to be jetting across to Phenax City. What's funny is I remember there being a certain bike in Kirby Air Ride that looks almost exactly like Wes's motorcycle contraption thingy. I don't know if it was intended or just a, not a mistake, but a coincidence. That's the word I was looking for. But I don't know. Hey, what are you doing? Get a grip, man. Yeah, you say that, but it won't stop squirming. Makes it tough to hold on. Okay, settle down in there. Just be quiet for a little while longer. Blah, help! Someone let me out! Kidnappers! That tape didn't keep her yap shut. Hey, quit your shouting. Oh, drat, did that punk there hear all that? Yes, the punk in the trench coat heard every word you said. Since you overheard us, we don't have any choice. Blame it on your own bad luck. So right off the gate, we have 2 battles. Shady Guy Folly. The names in this game for the trainers... Apologies to anybody who are named one of the names in this game, but they just tend to be strange. I'll just put it that way. Yeah, this is the main battle theme, and I love it. It's a really good theme. I wish it was a little bit of a longer loop. Like, if they just added a few more, what's the musical term? I forget what the specific musical term is, but I wish they added just a little bit more to this music and then looped it, because I think the loop is a bit short, but the opening is really, really good and just gets you hyped for battle. It's a great theme. I like it a lot. Nearly got the Oko there. Umbreon is more of a tank. It's not really super attack oriented. It deals a lot of healthy doses of damage though at the beginning of the game. Espeon, on the other hand, is a total beast and in terms of special attack, and it can frequently Oko stuff at the very beginning of the game. Doo-doo-doo. Gah, you're tougher than you look. Well, I mean, I guess that's a compliment, because I would say the cool dude who just blew up Team Snagem's hideout looks pretty tough, so I guess we're even tougher than that. You took out my Whismur. You're no ordinary trainer, are you? Huh, wait a second, that face. Might you be Team Snagem's? Plot twist. What's going on out here? Eek, somebody, robbers! They're robbers! You be quiet! We're no robbers! We're kidnappers! Get it? Kidnappers! That's one of my favorite lines in this game. We're not robbers, we're kidnappers. What? You dingbat, don't shoot off your mouth. Don't get all happy just on account of winning this once. The next time we meet, I'll trash you, your Pokemon, and all. Come on, be conscious of the environment. Wouldn't you want to recycle me rather than trash me? Okay, alright. Just messing around. Oh, yuck. There's someone inside there. Gah, this is tied good and tight. Can you believe those people? What a horrible thing to do. And so the first time I was playing this game, I literally stood here for a minute because I thought that the cutscene would have Wes going over to untie this. So I just stood there for a minute waiting for that to happen, but no, you're supposed to go and do this yourself. The sack's mouth is firmly closed with a tightly knotted rope. Undo the knot? Yes. And those 3 text boxes right there were completely necessary. I don't know why the game developers thought it was a good idea to write that out. Phew, thank goodness, I'm saved. Where is this? Where did those 2 bring me? This is Fenax City, the opulent city of water. 7.8 out of 10, too much water. This person saved you from those thugs. The way he battled those goons, it was truly superb. I wish you could have seen it. Oh, is that so? Thank you. And, you are... Oh, so you're named Fish. I am... Amnesia sets in as she realizes she does not remember her name, so Fish must supply her new name for her. You know what? I will probably just stick with Rui. I believe Rui is the name of the character, the actual name, and I like to stick with that. I tend to stick with the name of the rival, like in Fire Red. I just name him Gary rather than naming him some really mean or profane name. I know a lot of people like to do that, but I just like to name him Gary. So same thing with companion characters. I usually don't like to rename them. My name's Rui. I'm sure glad I met you. I was in the neighboring town when those 2 grabbed me. Oh, those guys. Did they use a peculiar Pokemon? A peculiar Pokemon? No, they looked ordinary to me. What do you mean by peculiar Pokemon? Oh, no, that's fine then. Well, it's easy to see something's on your mind. You should go see our mayor for advice. He's a very kindly person. I'm sure that he'll be able to help you somehow. The mayor's house is near the fountain square past here. Go up the stairs from the square and it's on your left. Alright? Sounds good. The mayor might know something. Hey, Fish, I know I'm imposing, but I don't have anyone else that I can turn to. Please, can I get you to escort me for a while? No! Oh, but those men might come back. Alright, fine, I guess. Thank you, Fish. I thought you might say that. If you're with me, Fish, it won't matter if those guys come back again. Alright, sounds good. So we got a mail-order bride with us. Alright, I'm just messing around. But I mean, seeing as she was hand-delivered to us in a package, quote-unquote, I don't see why not. Okay, whatever, I'm kidding. You must obey my every command, okay? I was gonna see if I could get her... Wait, I can do it. Ah, yes! All hail the king. Boom! Okay. I'm just wasting time here. But anyway, here we can see Fenac City, and it's a very nice place, and there's obviously a lot of water here. And I like the music. Very nice atmosphere as well. We'll head into the PC, the Pokemon Center. We'll heal up our Mons. And then I think I'll actually call this a introductory episode for the day. Now, the one complaint I do have about this game is that you can only save at certain points, like in Pokemon Centers. This is where you save, and that's it. So it is a little unfortunate, but overall, I think it's not that big of a complaint. Later on in the game, it'll become a bigger deal, but I think it's alright for now. So anyway, this is where you can store all your Pokemon, and I'm not going to store anybody because I'm going to keep Espeon and Umbreon in my party for now. But later on, I am going to be boxing one of them in favor of the other because I do have a definitive plan for my squad. Hashtag squad goals. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this inaugural episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It means a bunch to me. And next time, we're gonna go talk to the mayor and see what's up with this mysterious girl, Rui, and why those men wanted to kidnap her. Alright, see y'all later guys. Ciao.